So as you're making your way to the Mona Lisa, you're gonna walk right through the Salon Carré, and you've got to stop in here because let me explain. This is one of the coolest rooms, in my opinion, in the entire Louvre. And the reason being, I love the Impressionists and I love all that happened in this room. So keep in mind that this was the room that was once basically a big gallery to showcase artwork, right? So the Grand Salon, they would have their artwork starting in 1748. They would have exhibitions in here, and it was used to show basically the artists that they loved. I'll just say that much. So this room was used just for that, for literally exactly 100 years, I believe. So during that time, you had to submit your work to get into the salon, and it was not easy. And if you know anything about the Impressionists, they could not get in. I mean, what they were doing was just so new and different and expressive, and it wasn't super realistic. And they just kept getting rejected, and even Rodin got rejected for quite a while. So keep in mind how hard it was to get in here. As you walk across this floor and you look at the walls and you look at the ceiling, which is gorgeous, you can see why it was used as this absolutely beautiful place to display your work. But it wasn't just used for that. That's what I love. Remember, this museum was more than a museum. It was actually lots of different things, including a palace. And in fact, this room and the grand gallery that we're gonna walk down in a minute was used by Napoleon when he was married. He walked down and this whole room was converted into a makeshift chapel, which with all of the different decorative gold and everything, you can see why it made a perfect location. But it was in 1848, about 100 years, like I said later, that the new director of the Louvre decided that this needed to be converted into basically a room for Renaissance work, which is amazing. But again, keep in mind, in 1911 even, the Mona Lisa was in this room amongst lots of different paintings like you see here, which is why, honestly, they ended up moving it right to its own location, which we're going to head to next. But I hope as you are making your way to the Mona Lisa, you have to just stop. I just stand here and get goosebumps thinking about everything that happened in this room for so many years and how important it was to so many artists. If you can get that feeling, right? If you ever shown your work or something you made, to come in here and see one of your pieces hanging amongst lots of others, but it was a very prestigious moment. And wow, what a beautiful ceiling as well. So we're gonna head into the Grand Gallery, and then yes, we're gonna hit up the Mona Lisa. So keep following me.